stack. Sell pressure, baby, you're a film funder now. Selling out for cameras, not sure when or how. Saying it's for the culture with the sell side grin. Selling dreams so the film crew can roll again. You talk like a whale, but you trade like a shrimp. Panic at 5 cents, selling like a simp. Oh, we need production, yeah, that's your line. But you're selling harder than a promo sign. Got popcorn dreams and a big screen wish, so you nuke your bags with a Hollywood swish. Sell pressure, cowboy on a digital steed. Selling to direct scenes no one really needs. You ain't weak hands, now you just creative. Funding that sequel like a damn executive. Lights, camera, liquidation. Sailing off with no hesitation. Every candle's red, but your hope's still gold. We'll get part 2 is what you told. Sell pressure, partner, don't play coy. You're not dumping, you're just employing a ploy. Need that footage, need that score, so you're tanking charts to get us more. Someday we'll watch it in a neon haze. Till then you're selling set production ablaze. Sell pressure, baby, roll those takes. Just don't cry next time when your chart breaks. Selling for cinema, yeah, hobbies Hollywood.
I was stacking up hex, thought I was the man, dreaming about yachts and a Lambo tan. But while I was waiting for Pulsechain to pop Tone Vase, took my girl to a sushi shop. Oh, Tone Vase on Yevon and Peter Mac ran off with her ladies, they ain't coming back. I was talking about APY and stake and rewards. Now she's sipping champagne on a Bitcoin tour. On Yevon said Hex is a scam, bro, but the only scam is he took my hoe. She used to love my MetaMask grind, now she's hodling his hand and leaving me behind. Oh, Tone Vase on Yevon and Peter Mac ran off with her ladies, they ain't coming back. We were waiting for Post to set us free. Now we're watching them dance in Dubai by the sea. I told her, baby, just trust the chart. She said, boy, I trust my heart. Now she's wearing designer, eating filet, while I'm here staking, wasting away. Tone Vase on Yevon and Peter Mac turned my love life into a wreck. I got rugged, but not just on chain. Lost my girl and my money, double the pain. Maybe one day I'll get them all back, or maybe I'll just accept it's a bear market fact. Till then, I'll be crying in my trading room, hoping my bags don't meet their doom. Man, she really left me for a dude named Peter. Ain't no justice in this world.
What's up, boys? How's it going? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Beautiful day out here. So, excuse me. Hello, fellow cell pressures. You have to do the SHA, or some people are gonna be. Look at this winner. Look at this winner right here. Less than 1 penny. You did it, cell pressure. You did it. Oh, he bought it. Hey, he bought. At least he bought. Less than 1 penny. Just purchased. Let's all give him a hand. Let's all give this buy pressure a hand with less than 1 penny. When effing stop selling? Dude, I haven't sold in many years. Many years at this point. So I haven't been selling. So I've only been buying. Anytime I get a little bit of extra cash, I go, I'm this guy. I'm this guy right here. The less than 1 penny type of person. But hey, not pressing the sell button, that's for sure. Sell pressure. Oh, you can use the URE. Okay. You think that you think that you can say that to lights out? Only we can say that. Only they can say that. With the URE at the end of it. Only they can say it. You don't want to be racist here. But hopefully everybody's having a great day. I know. 4 days of red candles. Actually, more than that. We got red candles since what? May 14th? It's May 31st now. So, I mean, there has been some green candles, obviously, but just downward sell pressure since May 14th. Yo, I've been buying for 3 years and it keeps dipping. Turk Montana, I get it. I feel bad for everybody that's bought for the last 3 years. Do I think that it'll go up? Yes. Which is why I still stream. If I was like, dude, this thing is dead. This thing is dead. But do you guys think that Richard has something in the works? Right? I think that he has something, brewing up. We got another buy of less than 1 penny. Great. Well, they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. They saw Hexo, started streaming. They're like, buy. You got less than a penny? Can we, let's buy. Do you have less than a penny? Buy some. I'm hungry and I'm broke. Yeah, me too, man. Unpopular opinion. Hex is E-Hex. Oh, okay. I like them both. Everybody that wants to hate on them. E-Hex, I don't get it. Whatever. If you don't want to buy it, just don't buy it. It's like anything else. Do I think that if E-Hex dies, that Richard's name will be tarnished? A little bit, yeah. So I think that you at least have to keep it. I mean, if they are bonded and paired together, it's going to bring them up together anyway. Do I know which one will win? No. I'm hoping P-Hex, because I have a little bit more P-Hex than I do E-Hex. Just because I keep buying P-Hex more. Actually, I've been buying E-Hex too. But I think that E-Hex will, a rising tide floats all ships, something like that. Why am I losing frames here? I am connected straight into the freaking thing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. My cell pressure. Yeah. Good evening. Catching a live. Yay. What's up? Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like. Yeah. Hit the likes. Peso Dude. Yeah. Suno tunes are great. That's what I use to create my music. Maybe I'll get like a referral address for that. You guys can click that. That'd be great. Anyway, to make some money in this bear market. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway to make me, $20 is $20 at this point. I will sit at the side of the street and sit with a sign. I'll twirl a sign. If anybody wants to hire me, $20 an hour, I'll twirl a sign on the side of the street. That's my going right now for twirling a sign. That's what I'm going to do. Hex, buy some hex.com, twirling my sign. Those sign twirlers. I'll do whatever it takes to make some money at this point. Because boy, oh boy, this bear market has been rough. And you guys know as much as I do. Hey, I'm still up like 100x. I can't even imagine being down like 50x. Or 50% or 80% or 90%, whatever it is that you're down. I get it. I feel bad for you. But we're in crypto. That's just what happens, right? And at one point, I think that we'll get we'll be able to man, look at all these 1 cent buy-ins. Something's happening, boys. Something's brewing. Something is brewing. Let's see. Man, I don't know why I'm dropping frames. Really pissing. Yeah, I'm really TO'd right now. Let me lower the bit rate a little bit. I don't know why I have. It's at 2500. The lowest I can go. I don't know why. Not downloading anything. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We're all just here suffering together. In the Marines, I realized that is it lagging for you guys? Please, in the comments, let me know. But in the Marines, I realized that when people suffer together, they bond together, and that's one of the reasons why we all bonded when Hex first came out, right? It was why the Hex community was so strong for the first 2 or 3 years. Obviously, it broke apart because that bond. Obviously, some people just couldn't deal with it. AI bores. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, AI bots buying. Yeah, well, of course. What's up with all these countless $2 to $5 buys? I mean, why? Yeah, it's lagging a bit, Hexo. Yeah, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know. I am hooked straight into the freaking router right now. We're just better now. Tell your brother to pause his Napster download. Yeah, I mean, hey, Mom! Yeah, stop the downloads! Stop watching the new Young and Restless. Good morning, Buy Pressure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, let's call each other Buy Pressure. I have a good feeling that we're getting a little bit bottoming out. Here's this is Bitcoin, 104,000. Ethereum doing what it's doing, 2,535. We saw it go clear up to 2,700, almost 28, and came back down. Hey, these look good, right? Is this what it's supposed to be? Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's just keep that. Not lagging for me. Fix your broke internet. Dude, I have 1 gigabyte internet, and I'm literally hooked into a 2.4 gigabyte card into a router that has 2.5 gig. Actually, I think it's 10. I think I bought a 10 gig. So it should be just blazing, and I'm at 2,500 kilobytes a second for my bit rate. So I don't know what's going on. I should be able to go up to 10 easily. I don't know what's the matter with it. Bringing my 11-year-old to see Metallica and Pantera. Nice. That must have been expensive. We found the buy pressure, but we found the sell pressure. You know, no hate, but hey, sell pressure. How much are Metallica tickets? I bet they're expensive. How much are Metallica tickets these days? Tickets. Let's see. $85? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. From $85. That's from Ticketmaster. Where's the $85? Oh, from StubHub. Then they put all the fees on you. $100 piece. I remember when I was in high school, senior year in high school, I was wanting to go because Metallica finally came to Idaho. Nobody comes to Idaho, and they were doing a show here, and it was $100 a ticket, and I was blown away. I was like, dude, who's gonna pay $100 a ticket? This is when I was making $5.25 at the at Pizza Hut. Then I slept with my my manager, and then I didn't even get fired. Actually, didn't get fired for that one, even though they had it on tape. That was little Hexo back in his high school days. Bad boy. I don't mean Hexo, but the people complaining. Don't mean you, Hexo. Oh, what is that? I didn't see it. What up, fam? What's up? What's up, Francia de Jesus? Fine for me. Okay. What up, Hexo? What's up, Large? Good morning, exit liquidity. That's the correct response to good morning, sell pressure. Yeah. It's so funny. I got hated. I think I said this last time, but the last time somebody, I tweet under Bitcoiners or whatever, and some guy was like, "You're just trying to get exit liquidity. That's the only reason you're promoting the coin." It's like, so you mean just like everybody else in this freaking world? No, I don't want to sell higher. I don't want to sell higher than it is. Actually, I would rather it go down. I want to be the exit liquidity. What a moron. Yes, we're trying to get exit liquidity. Same as the Bitcoin guys. Same as all the stocks guys. Same as you trying to, anything. Anything that you want to buy for low and sell for high. Guess what? You're using them as exit liquidity. Oh boy, you figured out the world. Oh boy. Internet speed is literally just a number on the computer. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's funny because I really do have really fast internet. I just don't know what's going on with it. Nothing is running. I'm literally the only person at the house. So use Affirm to buy them. Oh, yeah. The Affirm. You're gonna pay in payments. Okay. Great idea. Did you see that Klarna, I think, is like a firm where you can pay things off in payments? They lost like $300 million for the first quarter of the year. Yikes. Internet. Okay, all good. Yeah, it looks like it's bottoming out, just like that Express. What do you mean they had you on camera sleeping with your boss? Yeah, they had me on camera. So I had a manager, and she seduced me, because I was only 17 at the time. She was 24. She seduced me. After hours, we were both closing, and it got a little crazy. You know what happened? Pizza Hut, pizza slut type stuff. And, did everything. In about 2 minutes, I got made fun of at the office for that. Got made fun of at the office for that one. And yeah. And then they were like, Hexo, we need to talk to you in the back. The store manager. And I was like, oh geez. And they came up to me and they're like, when are you leaving for the Marines? And I was like, in 2 weeks. He's like, all right, this is the last week that you'll be working here, okay? And then you're gonna quit. And I'm like, cool. Yeah, no problem. So little Hexo. Nice beard, oldie. Yeah, I know. Trying to get extra liquidity. Wait, you mean selling a product? Welcome to the marketing yeah, exactly. I know. You goof. Your stream is fine. Thank you. Crypto is so boring for a while. Oh, dude, it's so boring right now. It's so boring. Of course, she seduced you. Well, it doesn't go the other way, right? How can I seduce? I'm not no snake. Hey, girl, look in these eyes. The girls. Pepperoni was flying. Yeah, pepperoni was flying. Yep. Pepperoni extra sausage efficiency because you were on the clock. Yeah, exactly. I hadn't clocked out yet, so I had to finish. A severe geomagnetic storm going on right now. Oh, is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. So you and Captain both have P-Hub videos, or I don't know if 2004 is that. Do they still have P-Hub stuff? I don't know. Have you lost a few pounds, Hexo? And no, I don't mean your wallet. Yeah, I have. I've lost 15 or 20 now. I'm trying to lose more. But after my surgery, I couldn't eat for an entire week. I was in the hospital and they wouldn't let me eat. I was literally just hooked up. They had to install, it's called a pick line. So the last few days, because I didn't eat for a whole week and I didn't even feel like it. But thank you. Retweet the stream. That'd be great. Hey, Hexo, do you like Formula One? No. I mean, I've never watched it. I've watched clips, but no, I don't watch it. It's not something I'm interested in. I'm not really a sports guy. I would watch esports. If there was a Dota tournament or something, I'd probably watch that for an hour or so, but no, I haven't. Not that I have any hate towards it, because everybody has their own thing, right? Football guys. And now, I don't understand the men. Now, if you're a guy out there that wears another man's jersey, what are you doing? That is weird. Don't you guys does anybody else find that weird when another man wears another man's jersey? I mean, we could get. That's just weird to me. Like you're wearing another dude's jersey. That's weird. Nice. Geomatic fart from the Netherlands. Okay, yeah. Does it come from the Netherlands? What's happening, Hexo? How's the pencil holder doing? Oh, geez. Here we go. What's up, Pinky? Yeah, it's doing great. Join us on Space Hexo 2 p.m. your time. I might. I have a dinner today. I have a dinner today with the family, so I don't know what time I have to go to that. Agreed. Yeah. Wearing another man's jersey is just weird. All right, let's get on to the news. We've got this covered. So there's ETH. Bitcoin is 104,500. Looks like it's had a couple of days of red. Where did it top out at? I think it had an all-time high right here. 112? Holy crap. 112. Geez, it got to clear up to 112. That's crazy. Looks like, but Bitcoin dominance continue. Gosh dang it. There we go. Bitcoin dominance continues to fall. Thank heavens. We needed to get into the 30s, and it is at 64.3. Fell for these few days. Then when it's going to all-time highs, it came back. But it'd be nice to get back into this. So we marked it last time. This is the all-time high of Hex that day, but it would be good to get into the 30s. It looks like it might be going up though. Looks like RSI is kind of tapering off. Stochastics say it's going to go up though, so who knows. I like boxing and MMA. For some reason, I can't find interest in team sports. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch I can't but like boxing is boring to me. MMA is fine. I'll watch an MMA fight. But I can't follow the fighters. Like it's such goofball stuff that I'm just like, all right, especially watching it live. Like you have to hear all the backstory, all the drama, all of that stuff, and I'm just like, can we just watch the fight, dude? Like, give me a 2-minute snippet. We don't need an hour in between fights here, And he comes in. All right, let's see. ETH Bitcoin. Looks like ETH might be going down. I don't know. I really just want to see ETH come up to this is where Richard Hart's purchase at 37.73, and I'd really like to get above there. Not that I don't even know if Richard's going to use any of this money to pump Hex. Everybody's worried about it, but I think it would bring some confidence in Hex if it actually did pump past that, right? Bang Bang Pulse Gang. What's up, Frank? Boxing is definitely more boring. It is very boring. But you know what I like to watch lights out? Is backyard brawls. You've probably seen it if you've watched boxing. Backyard brawls is actually good. And sometimes they just do boxing and stuff, but it's just like amateurs doing it. And it's guys that are like, why are you... I've seen guys fight like this. Like, dude, they're hitting with their boxing mitt like this. It's like, dude, you do not need to be in that ring right now. You are gonna get wrecked. Pump the likes, yeah. Diddy chain, Now those are fun, yeah. Let me see. All right, let's get on to some of the other stuff. Gas-free swaps over on Uniswap. No fees on failed transactions. It's time to talk about Uniswap X. I think that's pretty cool. They have swapless or gasless swaps over on Uniswap. There's something that it's pretty bullish for eHex. There you go. I've never used Uniswap X. I don't even know what Uniswap X is. But if you're buying some eHex, or if you're just trying to trade your USDC to eHex, there you go. That might be what you want to do. So there's this widget onboarding thing. I've never used any of this, and I don't even know if you can do it in the United States. It looks like he's even showing that you can buy euros. From what I've seen, what was the ramp now? And then there was another one. I don't know which one this is. But you can do this on pulsechain.com, I believe. Pulsechain.com. Oh gosh, there we go. Put an N in there. Yeah, ramped now, and then you got 0x Coast for United States buyers. Ramped now. I've never used it, but see, unable to offer service in your region. So it doesn't work in the United States, but if you're in the United States, use 0x Coast and start up a account there. Now, Hexkong has some pretty good points about, they're tying your social security number, they're taking all of this information. I don't know enough about it, but they are just a bank account. But it's like they're like underneath old Glory Bank, and they're just a service that's like attached to it or something. So I'm not sure. I haven't used 0x Coast yet to bridge in. I just do it the old-fashioned way, Coinbase. But if you're getting a new guy in, maybe it's the easiest route to do it. If they want to just start all that stuff up. Let me know if you guys have any horror stories or, good stories about 0x Coast or Ramp Now. Because Ramp Now doesn't work in the United States. Although, there's VPNs out there. I don't know if that's doable. Because I haven't used it. But if you're going to, hey, there you go. Let's see. By the way, if you're going to use a crypto wallet, maybe try out Internet Money. I know that they're out there doing good work. And I've read their audit, and their audit seemed to have passed. So it doesn't seem like. Now, do I use it? I still use MetaMask just because I don't want to switch over all of my stuff to another wallet. But if I was going to start up a new wallet, I'd probably use Internet Money. So not sponsored. Nobody's paying me to say it. I'm just saying they seem to have it have Pulsechain on there. That's great. Hexo, let's go. What's up, Rapid Unbox? I stopped watching all sports a few years ago. Now I only stare at charts. Yeah. You got to get two screens. Those brawls are hilarious sometimes. They're great. Love to do sport, windsurf and stuff, but watching is boring. Okay. Windsurf sounds cool. I've never done that. Liberty Swap Finance. Never used these guys either, but apparently they are here. Liberty Swap Fi. You go there, they have a tutorial on how to buy I think that it's buy USDC on Base Network using platforms like Coinbase or more. Send your USDC to your wallet and go to, there you go. So there you go. Easy to swap, I guess. And I don't know if they're in onboarding. Pulsechain from 0.3 feet. Hey, they talk about their fees. Burn them at the stake. Burn them at the stake. They want to actually talk about their fees? That's disgusting. If you're going to Telegram them, be careful. You don't want to get freaking wrecked. Right? There you go. $5 billion was supposed to be paid out yesterday to the FTX Recovery Trust to distribute more than $5 billion to creditors. So, yes, this might not come straight into Pulsechain, but anything that gets into the market, if $5 billion gets into this market, just the crypto market, it's good for everybody, right? Rises everything up, even if Ethereum and stuff like that. So, which, if we're talking about Richard Hart's Law, or Hart's Law as it is coined, wouldn't we want to start, especially in a bull market, wouldn't we start wanting to have most of our liquidity instead of USDC in USDC paired, the majority of it? Wouldn't we want it in ETH now? That's just my thoughts. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm sure it does to some of you. But yeah, if we're thinking about Hart's Law, we probably want to be paired up to Ethereum, because when Ethereum goes up, it'll bring up Pulsechain and Pulsex. Now, I don't know where the biggest liquidity pools are, and I hope that they're in Ethereum when the bull market happens. But hey, Exo, nice seeing you, buddy. What's up, man? What's up, my cell precious? What's up, Hex Wizard? On my way is great. Oh, IMW is great, both product and team. Okay. Oh, Internet Money, is that what you mean? I don't use Coast, but I've only heard good things. Okay. I like Internet Money. All right. It's been a tough bull market. We are not in a bull market, okay, guys? I know that you see Bitcoin going up. But Bitcoin, just imagine this, okay? Just imagine this. Bitcoin has literally everybody buying them. They've got the US government buying them, okay? They've got Michael Saylor buying $1 billion every week. They've got, like, what happens when we come back to $50,000 right down in here? Okay? It will happen. I don't know if 50,000, but there will be a bear market. What happens to MSTR when we go back down to a bear market? Probably not good. Like, everybody's like, oh my gosh, the micro strategy is doing so good. Look, they're up $23 billion. That's sell pressure. Literally, all they can do is sell once they've bought. And at some point, they're not going to be able to continue to be buying billions of dollars. With the price going up and everything, sure. When it comes back down, they're going to be sell pressure. Okay? They're going to have some crazy sell pressure. Bitcoin is. So I'd rather be in something that, all of the governments haven't bought already or have thought about buying, which they know nothing about. It's like, we're going to use Bitcoin for payments and we're going to do this. It's like, have you ever used Bitcoin? Somebody, I posted about it the other day because they were talking about, and yes, Bitcoin Lightning Network, okay, fine. Bitcoin Lightning Network, fast. It's not even Bitcoin. Using another network. It's like, why not just use Ethereum? I don't get it. I don't get it, boys. All right. Trump officially signs $2.32 billion to buy Bitcoin and hold it in the treasury asset. Great. How do these, I don't think anybody's asking the real questions. Who's holding the seed phrase? Yes, they could have the multi-sig and stuff like that. Okay, but still, who's holding all the seed phrases on these? When they say, oh, we're going to have, Montana, I don't remember who it was, or Wyoming, we're going to have a Bitcoin reserve. Like, who's holding the keys to these? Oh, you're just going to leave them on an exchange? Oh, we're going to have Coinbase be the broker and we're going to have them just hold it. Oh, great idea. Yeah, they've never been hacked. Yeah, these places have never been hacked or anything. You probably definitely want to do that, right? Keep them on an exchange to keep them. Another James Lose, or James Win, as some people like to call him, has been liquidated. This guy was messing around. He was doing a 40x leverage with $100 million on Bitcoin. And, since we had our little down days, which he announced it, which, what a moron. Of course, these people are going to try to just hunt his stop loss or his liquidation point. And that's exactly what happened. This guy lost $100 million of Bitcoin by doing 40x leverage. Why would you tell anybody that you're doing this? I know, maybe he did. I know that he was on Twitter talking about it, but it's like, dude, if you're going to open a leverage position, probably don't tell people, because they're going to try to get you liquidated, especially the exchanges. We all know that the exchanges are shady AF. Right? You're going to lose all of your money. Is the U.S. Marshal's office? What's that? Yep, they're going to dump on everyone hard. Yeah, lab coat or scam. Well, I've got it over there. I still have it. Hey, Exo, nice seeing you. Yeah, you too. So yeah, just if you're going to open a short position, if you're doing it for $1,000, whatever, that nobody probably cares. $100 million, the exchanges are going to do it. People with more money than $100 million are going to try to liquidate you. And that's what happened. And he just lost $100 million in like a 4-day period or something. Maybe even less than that. Maybe a little bit more. The SEC's Division of Corporate Finance has clarified that certain staking activity as proof-of-stake blockchains do not constitute security transactions. Now, this is bullish for Hex. I haven't read all of it, but when I see certain staking activities, then I'm always like, oh, okay. Sure, dude. When all staking activities are not constitute as security transactions, then I'll be happy. But certain It's like that. Then they can just mess around with it, right? They can be like, well, actually, on certain activities known as staking on networks that use proof of stake as consensus mechanism. Specifically, this statement addresses the staking of crypto assets that are intrinsically linked to the programmatic functioning of the public permissionless network and are used to participate in and or earn for participating in such network consensus mechanism, otherwise used to maintain and or earn for maintaining. Yeah, great. It says certain though, so until it says all, we always can, there's always something. They always can mess around with it, right? The House has introduced a Digital Asset Market Clarity Act. Representative Brian Steele stated it's time to bring clarity to the golden age of digital crypto. And this bill is to provide a system of regulation of the offer and sale of digital commodities by the SEC and the Commodity Future or CFTC, and for other purposes. So we'll have to see if it actually passes. These freaking XRP dudes. Ramp now. We talked about it already. Hopefully if you guys are in Europe, hopefully there you go. You can use it. And then these soy boys. Look at these soy boys. This is provided by Sami. Let's go ahead and look at the soy boy, absolute soy drinking. I mean, nobody here has is above 200 pounds in the in this communications. They're all soy. They've never lifted it. They've never even seen a gym. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
That's not great. On the other hand, them dropping lawsuits against fucking Kraken and Coinbase and Uniswap is very good. Now maybe they went too far. You see like Richard Hart celebrating his victory against the SEC as if he's like the Messiah. This guy's he's something else. So they're gonna. I think net is still good. Given like the extreme position of the Democrats, and I think
so. This guy's mad. So the SEC has dropped cases versus Binance, Uniswap, Coinbase. I can't remember all of them. There's tons of them. Probably 10 to 15 that the SEC has just dropped the cases. Well, guess what, little soy boy man, child boy. They didn't drop the case. They lost in court. That is completely different than dropping a case against Richard Hart. And I think that these guys really need to, like, why do they want Richard Hart to get wrecked? Who knows? Why do they? What is the purpose of wanting them to be able to sue some of these people? Who knows, right? That guy is an arsehole. Yeah, Bitcoin double top, maybe. He said the deep state and Illuminati are after him. Who's that? Oh, the Arca or the James Wynn dude. I mean, probably. You got $100 million, but they didn't have to be. Like, he could have just cashed it out or something. Yeah, one of the 3 big L's. Yeah, exactly. Like Richard fighting the good fight, and these cucks cry. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Why do you want somebody to get wrecked in crypto? Like, it affects the rest of crypto. When one entity, look, I don't like XRP. Do I think it's a security? Completely, 100%. Do I want them to be labeled as security? Nah, I would rather them just keep on chugging along and just getting these these type of people in and buying, because when all crypto goes up, it's better for everybody. Now, would I rather have people buy Pulsechain instead of XRP? Of course. Makes way more sense, but hey, whatever, right? You can buy whatever you want. I don't care, as long as my thing keeps going up. He drank his haterade that day. Yeah, the one on the top left looks like Joy Reid. Yeah, it looks like the guy from the Mummy. It's either the Mummy dude or the guy from 300, where he's like, he's what was the guy's name? Can't remember his name. Yeah. Thanks for the show, Hexo. What's up, Bristology? Bristology's been streaming. I saw some clips of him streaming. He's got his little what kind of car are you driving these days? What is that you've been taking on the track? Some little CRV or something? Nice job. I think that's all I got for you guys today. Oh, I was gonna put it into ChatGPT. I was gonna put the chart into ChatGPT. Do you guys want to see it? I like to look at it. You know, it's not good. I'm gonna tell you guys. It's gonna look bearish. It's gonna be like, this is the daily chart for Hex. What are your thoughts on how the chart looks? Is it bearish or bullish? The yellow line is 200 EMA. Oh no, the red one is. Yellow is 52 and blue is 9. Let's see. Golf R Mark 7 all-wheel drive turbo. Okay. All right. How many horsepower has it got? Is it stock? Didn't look stock. Got a race to make my mind off the markets. Yeah, I get it, dude. Let's see. Bearish indicators. Price below all major EMAs. The price has fallen below 952, showing a loss of short and mid-term support. It also is far below the 200 EMA, which typically means long-term downtrend is still intact. Let's see. EMA crossover. The 9 EMA has crossed over the 52. Short-term bearish. The recent candles are large and red, indicating strong sell pressure. Strong sell pressure. Cautionary notes. Price might find temporary support around recent horizontal levels. You'd have to zoom out to see. Without strong bullish volume or reversal pattern, this is more likely to be a pause in a downtrend. Tell me the bullish scenario. Let's see. Fake out breakdown. Okay. The current move down could be a fake out. That's what we're going to say, guys. It's a fake out. This might be a fake out. All right. This is a bear trap. Anytime the price just goes down, we're just going to call it a bear trap. Fake out. If the price quickly reclaims 52 and closes above it, strong volume, it would signal a possible reversal, double bottom, or higher low formation. If price bounces from historical support and forms a higher low, this could signal accumulation. There we go. Accumulation. Especially bullish if the bounce comes with a spike in volume. Bullish divergence on the RSI. Oh, I didn't show the MACD or RSI. All right. Strong bounce. Daily close above the 52. Increasing green volume. 90 EMA turning upward and recrossing the 52. Reclaiming. There we go. Watch closely for a W-shaped patterns, bullish engulfing candles, or sudden move that invalidates the current bearish structure. Okay, there we go. 300 horsepower stock, but I just cranked up the boost recently. Not sure how much it's making now. Nice, dude. 300 horsepower. Get the fuck out of here, Breeze. Hey, my Honda Civic has 315 or 300. Yeah, 310. And that's stock. So, but it's not an all-wheel drive. It's only front-wheel drive. So it just doesn't do very well on the like if you're trying to like drive and you hit the gas pedal, it'll chirp into second gear or into third. Excuse me. Do you do that same analysis with Grok? Probably. Let me see. Let me just copy over what we said. I'm going to take a picture of the entire thing, though. Where's all the indicators? Oh, I don't even have the MACD. MACD, RSI, stochastics. There we go. There we go. All right, grokking it up. Oh, that's not grok. There we go. All right, let's see what it has to say. Specific type R's are killing it on the autocross track. Okay. Do you do that? Okay, let's see. Grok is retarded. It's really not that smart. You got to get ChatGPT. It really, I know there's Gemini, but it's pretty expensive. But the price candlesticks is currently below 200, which is bearish signal. Price is below 52, further confirming short and medium term bearish. The volume bars show a mix of green buying and red selling activity. We know sell pressure. There's no significant spike in buying volume to suggest a reversal. The MACD is below the signal in orange, and both are below the zero line, indicating bearish momentum, and the RSI around 30 to 40, which is close to oversold territory. While this could suggest a potential bounce, it's not oversold yet, so bearish momentum may continue. Give me the bullish scenario. There we go. Make love, not war. Yep. We call this maneuver the 4-year fake out. Yeah. Let's see. Volume. This look for significant increase in buying. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. If it climbs towards 70, it would indicate strong upward pressure. All right, there you go. So, looking a little bearish right now. But we just need ETH to move, and then people will get excited again. I really can't believe we're in the 6s. I really can't believe it. It would be nice if we could close this out green. Let's see where we got to close out green. Let's close out at like 7 today. 0.007. Then I'll start getting a little bit more bullish. But these just candles. I mean, this is what? Well, let's take it from the high. 35% move? That sucks. That sucks. 35% downward move in just a few days. What, 9 days? 20 days. Sucks. But hey, I'm still loving my Hex. Still loving my Hex. Not because I have some. Because I think that it's amazing. Amazing product. And at some point, I think that we'll move on. But right now, looking a little red. Looking red in the face. So, all right, boys. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys have a great day. I will try to stream maybe even tomorrow. Depends if there's any news. There's just no news. Crypto is so boring right now, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. Not a lot of people are even searching it. Like, we can go to Google search trends. Let's check out where Ethereum is. I know that people like to misspell it, but look at Ethereum. This is just the past day, though. Let's see. The past 12 months. Yeah, nobody cares. See the past 5 years. Yeah. Now, let's do Ethereum. How do they spell it? With an I? Yeah, nobody cares. Let's see where Pulsechain is. Pulsechain. Mother trucker. We gotta get them numbers up, boys. Why is there so many in Idaho? Nevada, Utah, and Idaho. We're just killing it. Why do you think that is? Because I'm out there spinning my sign. Thanks, brother. Yeah, we are early again. Yes, higher lows looks positive. I agree. I think they will, yeah, I agree. All right, guys. Well, gold. I will see you guys